And hello everyone, MrPopplewick here again. We are back with Amnesia, The Dark Descent. This is part 2. And where I left off, I think, in the last part was we just read a note saying that we had to go and kill Alexander. And the person that left the note was me. So I guess we have to head towards the inner sanctum. Let's do a quick, okay, what's going on? Okay, all is good. My head's pounding and my hands are shaking. Fabulous. Okay. So I don't think there's anything this way. Oh, I do have a lantern now. Ah, lever. Doesn't do anything. Try that way. Doesn't do anything. Oh. Ah. Alright. Door. Entrance door. Okay, let's go through. Run, hold down left shift while moving. Okay, that's how you know you're in the real game. Okay, that'll be running. Cool.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright. And you know, I just noticed I can move when those are playing. Chest. Let's see what's inside. More oil, that's good. Tinderbox, that's good. I can start lighting this place up like Vegas. It wouldn't be this easy, would it? Alright, so what do we have? So down here. Okay. Can't. Oh, maybe I... oh, I can. Ow. Ah. Alright. Closed door. I don't know what was in there. I didn't see it. See if there's anything around here worth taking. Tinderboxes or anything like that. I don't see anything. My guy kind of runs like he's got a 100-pound pack on him or something. What's down here? Laboratory. And cellar, been out of the wine cellar, I guess. Let's have a look. Wine cellar. Alright, very good. I feel like I've already got a headache. Okay. So I think I need to do a better job of not standing in the dark here. I think that's one of the things I need to do.
No! Get away from me!
Okay. Sprint down the other end, run through the door. That's going to be my approach here. Now, because I've played this game a little bit before, I do kind of know that right now I'm pretty safe. The sounds are all ready for effect.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so that was part of Daniel's journal, which I guess is my journal. Meaning that I was an archaeologist, or I was doing digs, something, trying to find an artifact, maybe. And it looked like I was in Algeria. So what I was saying just before I randomly ran into a room and clicked on something was that I happen to know this area is pretty safe for now. It doesn't stay that way. But right now it's generally okay for me to just kind of noodle around and look for stuff, throw chairs around. Tinderbox, very good. But it is the point in the game where the sound really starts getting to me. That just kind of drone in the background. Okay, I thought I was pretty safe around here. That didn't sound so good. I feel like a cat burglar or something. Ah, no.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. So I noticed that was 2 of 3. So this is his diary from, or my diary from Algeria. So there must be another piece somewhere. Let's see what's around here. Bookcases. This is all very lovely. Oh. Okay. Can I pull that out? I suppose I can open it. Okay, who brought the band in? Alright, I'm feeling a need to go quickly. I don't know why. Oil, tinderbox, this is very good. What am I up to? 13 tinderboxes, 3 oil, although I'm about to run out. So we'll put some in there. Leave 1 left. My security blanket. Have some extra oil. Study. And then it's locked. Local history, okay. It looked like I just added a note to look at. So what I'm going to do is, let me go into this room here because there's some light, and then I'll read my note. What happened to the band? To be out there. Okay, I think this is where I came in, right? Yeah, okay, that's the exit. Okay, let's take a look at the note. Oh, that's the one I've already read. That's the diaries. I thought I picked something else up. Oh, okay. Mementos. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Alright. Well, I guess that's what I have to find out. Ah. You know, I wasn't going to play. I don't play well. I'll just keep going. The artwork's nice. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. I think my guy's gonna go completely insane before I get close to finishing this game. Guy's got like the British Museum in this house. What the hell was that? Okay. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay. Ah, no. I'm going to use a light here. Oh.
"17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I'm like watching it and then realizing it's not doing anything. I'm like, okay.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Yeah, let's run for it. What could possibly go wrong?
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Alright, I'm back. I will completely admit I don't understand what happened just then. I think I prefer to just collect tinderboxes. Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. Okay. Let's look in that other room. Chest over there. Let's look at these first.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so I guess they were building out wherever I am. Okay, East Wing. Then the Western Hall, okay. This isn't really... I guess this is all backstory. Not directly helping me right now, but... Aha, tinderboxes and oil. That will definitely help me. Okay, so... You know, I'm gonna light a candle. I know I'm feeling bad because I'm wasting tinderboxes now, I'm sure of it, but... Yeah, that was pretty hopeless, actually. Okay. Okay, I need to bang a hole through the walls, so I need a sledgehammer. Failing that. Book. Let's try a book. Throw a book at wall. No. Alright. Rock. Oh yes, there we go. Through.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, we wrote something on our note. Let's take a read. There is some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Okay, so I'm in that room now. Okay. Alright. That's very dark down there. I'm gonna run down and... Ah. That's good. Is that a note I can take? No, it's not. It's dark and I still need a lantern. Okay, there's a... okay, alright. Open that. Damn that. Oil. Now, I happen to know that my safe zone in this game ends, I think, pretty much when I go into this room. So that's when shit starts getting real, so to speak. So you just hide in the cupboard. Alright. Oh, I'll tell you what, before I grab the key... Oh. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Okay? Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I'm not sure I get the wine reference there, but we'll probably find out. Now I know now that I need to move fairly quickly now. And that is why. So what I'm going to do is actually follow behind him. Oh, I don't like this part. Okay. Oh. Go, run. Alright, I made it out, and I think this is a good place to stop. Join me in part 3, and we will keep going. See you then.